Please welcome and join me easy steps. I'm going to share with you today the GE gas. It's not working anymore, and the gas is working as for the gas connection wise, but no electrical current. So I have to troubleshoot. I'm going to find out. I'm going to open each of these burners. I'm going to pull this tray out, and once the glass is opened, then I'm going to look the problem and I will share with you. If we turn it on, there is no power. Finally, I am able to troubleshoot the problem. I have to remove all these plates. I have to remove all these terminals. In order to remove these, each one consists of 2 screws. Once you remove these screws, then remove all the burners, 2, 3, 4, 5 burners. Once the burners are removed, and each burner has these plugs, you need to pull these out. Once you take these out, so once we remove the burners, these are the 5 knobs. So basically these are pull, and these comes out. Once these are out, then you just lift this glass panel out. So the glass panel is out. Whenever you work with electricity, you always turn off main power source, which is from your circuit breaker. Once you turn that thing off, then in order to play with the gas, that's other thing you need to do. This one I can show you, that's the valve over there. So I shut off that valve. So once you shut off that valve, then the gas is shut off. And now I troubleshoot the problem. Somehow with the heat, wear and tear, this wire gone bad. So now if we see, this wire has a problem, and now I'm going to strip that wire. I'm going to put the new connectors here, and it's going to work. But the big problem was, in order to see that wire, where is the wire connected? This is a big job. In order to lift this, you have to work around with the gas pipes, with all the screws. So in order to make life easier, this one has a oven. I really don't need to open this panel, but I did open it because I wanted to work it out efficiently, so I can pull this one out. So once this one is out, I'll show you once I plug this one in. This one consists of 4 screws. This goes on the side panels of these wood, and that holds in a place of this oven. So once I pull this oven out, and if you see the wire plug outlet, that's the wire. And this wire was that caused the problem. And now as I mentioned, I'm going to strip the wire. I will plug that in. So once I plug that in, I already tested it, it's working. So now I'm going to wrap it up. Okay, so this wire is taken care of it, and we put that plug notch so the wire won't move up and down, the safety plug. And we make sure that and I'll put the electrical tape over. And now what I'm going to do, I'll bring the glass along and I will show you that. So this glass is laid out. Once it's laid out, you have to make sure that this one has the black rubber underneath. So now I have to put the camera down again, and I'm just going to show you one. Once you plug this one in, and make sure that your electrical connection is off, the power is off, you're not supposed to turn it on. Now this thing, you have to press it in, and we have to align it properly, and we have to make sure that this one has to go this way. So once we aligned it, this one has the 2 screws, and this one gonna press fit. And once it's press fit, and that's the way I'm gonna work out on the rest of other 4 of them. and I'll share with you. I laid out all 5 of them, and now this is the one is easy to put it on. The round portion goes on that side and just push it back in. And what things we need to do now, that once we put these on, I'm going to put the covers on, and I'm going to put all of them. And before I do that, then I'll plug it back, that wire, and I'll test it. Okay, let's start it. Plug in the power cord. Once you plug in that, we're going to turn that valve into on position, and then we're going to, once everything is on, now we're gonna go to circuit breaker, turn the circuit breaker on, and let's see. There you go. It's all working. Let's try the other one. It's working. Perfect. So complete, successful job. And now I have to put the oven back, and I'll share with you. So I'm all done, all buttoned up, looks beautiful, and back to our gas. Perfect. So this job shouldn't take longer than like 1 or 2 minutes, but because of the wiring, the way it was, behind the oven, I had no choice to pull the oven out and to troubleshoot. The wiring went bad, and now we're ready to go. So thank you for joining my easy steps, and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and you have a good day.